You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Don't go on discussing what a good person should be. Just be one. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. What we do now echoes in eternity. Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. No man can escape his destiny, the next inquiry being how he may best live the time that he has to live. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. Be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over. It stands unmoved, and the raging of the sea falls still around it. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Stop whatever you're doing for a moment and ask yourself, am I afraid of death because I won't be able to do this anymore? To understand the true quality of people, you must look in their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. Don't hanker after what you don't have. Instead, fix your attentions on the finest and best that you have. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly.